Well, Mr. Ndiwalana, you welcome the Passion Media.
Thank you so much. It's my honor and pleasure to meet you.
We are so grateful that we've hosted you today. Like, we are grateful.
Likewise, I'm very happy to be here. It's my first time to be hosted. Thank you so much for hosting me.
You can have a seat.
Thank you.
Well, good afternoon to you all, our dear viewers and subscribers of the Passions Media. Today, I come with someone, a man of integrity. But before we go any further, I would like to remind you to subscribe if it's your first time. Comment and like. We are the Passions Media. Today in studio, I bring the man of integrity, as I have said before. And I would like him, with all gratitude, to let him introduce himself to you.
Well, thank you so much, dear viewers. Good afternoon. My name is Mike Ndiwalana. I'm a presidential aspirant, Nkumba University Law Society 2026 and 2027. Currently, I'm a class representative second semester, and at the same time, I'm the assistant information of the Nkumba University Law Society government 2025-2026.
Is that all?
Yes.
Now, Mr. Ndiwalana, our viewer would like to know, who are you when it comes to life outside the university? When we ignore the stuff of academics, who is Ndiwalana?
Well, outside law school, I'm a business person. You know, we have to make money to make sure that we can raise tuition and also meet other responsibilities that are upon us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, among these elections, Mr. Ndiwalana, we have 3 candidates.
Yes.
All these candidates are coming from the same class. Don't you think that you people are bringing divisionism into the class?
Not really.
Why?
It's not about divisionism, it's about democracy. We are all students and everyone is entitled to come and participate in these elections. They are not, they are inclusive. And actually, you can have even 11 candidates, 12 candidates, 15. So it's not about divisionism, but it's about democracy.
It's about democracy.
Yes.
So now you as a person, what makes you think that you are the outstanding candidate among all these 3? Because the 3 we have Kamara Kedi, we have you, Mr. Ndiwalana, then we have the other. You can help me with the name of the other candidate.
It's called Mr. Bossa Douglas.
So you know these people.
I know them.
Are they your friends?
They are my friends. They are my classmates.
What makes you think that you are like outstanding among these people?
Well, I'm outstanding among these candidates because I've been a leader since my year 1 to where I am today, and I believe that I've served well and I have served these people. I have served these 2 candidates as a class representative, and I know if you asked them that about my leadership skills, I don't think any of them can answer in the negative.
Now, when you go to the trace, you talked about leadership skills.
Yes.
We cannot ignore the fact that all these people that are standing in or aspiring are leaders in the ongoing government. So, do you think the rest are incapable of becoming leaders and you're the one who is having all the outstanding efforts that can make you lead or rule?
My leadership has been characterized by practicability. Like, I'm very practical and I advocate for students. This can be exhibited in the recent issues we had in our class about the retake policy, where I managed at least to save 37 of my classmates to proceed to another year. So to me, that's a very big plus, and I made a precedent at law school, yes. And I believe I can even advocate for more, yeah, if I've given chance. Yes.
Now, Mr. Ndiwalana, on this very platform came a slogan that has been running entirely in year 1. And our students were asking, who is Ndiwalana? And it was our very person that we interviewed before. He never knew who you were. Have you heard of this?
I've not really heard about it. It's the first time. Maybe you throw more light about it.
Okay, my producer will bring in this. You bring the sound that asked, who is Ndiwalana? My producer will do that. Now, Mr. Ndiwalana, what makes you think that you have the ground of students of law school? And where is the pivot point of your support at law school?
Very good. By the way, let me go back to the other question you asked. You know, it's very hard. And sometimes it is laughable for someone to say that they don't know a candidate who was once their babysitter. So I believe they know me, but you know, we are in a political season, and I believe that was a political statement. However, I believe that everyone at law school knows me. Year ones, they know me. I usually talk to them one-on-one, though I don't often come to their class. Year two, that is, you know, I've been a leader. Year three, I have served my seniors, I think, with due diligence as an information minister. Year four, same thing. So I believe that everyone at law school knows who Ndiwalana is and what he can do, what he can deliver.
Now, Mr. Ndiwalana, when we go to the trace of history,
Yes.
the trace of history, every government that comes to power comes with its own ideologies.
Yes.
Do you think that if you go through, in case you go through, you'll follow the ideologies of the ongoing government that is going out, or you're going to bring out your own ideologies?
You see, now we are trying to improve our law society from where it is to a certain level. I believe even the incumbent government right now, it has some policies that it inherited from the other. Of course, there are some good policies that I believe that have helped students or that can help students. Now, once I go through as a president, we shall look into those policies that have helped students, and then we shall improve on them so that students can get better results. Those policies that we believe need review, then they shall be reviewed. However, we have also our manifesto as a government, and I believe that our manifesto really will do a very good job to make sure that our Nkrumah Universal Law Society is shining out there.
Now, does this mean that you just go on with the trend of the ideologies that the outgoing government has been ruling on?
It's not going with ideologies. There are some constant events, for instance, that happened at law school. You cannot
you can give some,
like lawyers dinner, Kakoza Professor Kakoza tournament, like lawyers day, like so. There are some things that are really constant. You cannot do away with them, you know. But however, there are some programs that come on board, but that you think that they are good for the students. For instance, the incumbent president came with the ideology of a symposium, and I believe that that ideology was really very good. And I believe that if I'm given at least a chance to lead, I'll go on with another, you know, another. How can I time it? We shall have episode 2 of the symposium.
So you just bring the other episode of what they were doing. Episodes, let me say episodes. Well, like, let's first leave that aside.
Yes.
You talked about mobilizing people one-on-one.
Yes.
So what makes you think that you have the ground now?
Well, I would say that, you see, when you know how politics, you know, operate. But according to what I hear, because we have agents on ground, yeah,
they say that you have the ground.
Yes.
And you are most probably going to win this.
Yes, you see the problem. People have a narrative that a person to win an election has to win it from one class. Law school has Institute of, you know, that is BCJ,
criminal justice.
Yes. It has LLB from year 1 up to year 4. So you cannot base someone's, you know, a strength basing maybe on what one class is saying. We have year 1, we have year 2, we have year 3, and we have year 4. So you need to have a comprehensive, you know, analysis in all the classes before you come to a conclusion whether this candidate really has support or not. But I believe that MR.MIKE has the support in all the classes, at least, that can make him become a president of Nkrumah Universal Society.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, well, Mr. Ndiwalana, it has been grateful that we've hosted you on this show. But as you conclude, I want you to call upon your supporters, call upon people to come in big numbers so that the voters turn up will be good when it comes to the time, like the day of voting. Because we had to vote on Friday, but we don't know what happened. But I think we shall get time and host one of the people on the Electoral Commission to tell us the reason as to why elections were postponed from Friday to Wednesday. Mr. Ndiwalana, I want you to call upon your supporters, call upon your voters to come in big numbers and vote for you.
Well, thank you so much, our dear learning friends and colleagues at Nkrumah Universal Law School. I'm inviting you, I'm humbly begging you to come on April 2026. Please come and vote for me and for for that position of President Kumba Universal Law Society, kindly come with your kindly come with your university IDs or blue cards, because you know we are in tuition weeks, whereby
tuition time.
Yeah, tuition time. So that day you'll be excused. Please just carry your blue card or your university ID so that you can come and vote. Please come and vote so that you can exercise your constitutional right. Choose a leader that is going to serve you, a leader that is going to respect you, a leader that is going to uphold justice, integrity, and above all, serving you to your best interest. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. See you on Wednesday.
Thank you so much. Remember, we have a Passions Media, and do not think that this is the only presidential candidate that we have hosted as the Passion Media. We are going to bring all the three candidates. We first of all hosted Mr. Ndiwalana. The next time it will be any other person. But still remember that we are the Passions Media. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And still follow us on all our media platforms, including the TikTok handle, the Instagram handle. We are the Passions Media. Thank you so much.